Welcome back, folks, to the Gold Line Sports Network. We're having some technical difficulties, so we apologize for that. East Jessamine ended up going for it on 4th down and completed a pass to get a first down, but then Malachi Simmons with a big-time interception for Garrard County to kind of prevent East Jessamine from getting in the end zone. Garrard County's got the ball now. Looks like Garrard is going to kind of maybe run one more play and kind of take this game into halftime.
Garrard County with Parsons underneath center, as he's going to hand one off to Malachi Simmons right up the middle. And just like you said, Coach, that will take us to halftime as Garrard County trails on your Urban Group scoreboard 17-13. Hang with us at halftime as Dr. Gresham will be meeting with Coach Cliff-Ed Irvin from the Urban Group scoreboard Urban Group Realtors. I'm used to saying Urban Group scoreboard. When we come right back here on the Garrard County Golden Lions football here on the Golden Lions Sports Network on the Countryside BP Studios.
Winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at BobAllenMotorMall.com. Bob Allen is a proud supporter of Garrard County Athletics.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, tradition means just a little bit more. We know hard work and extra effort create a lasting impression. And while times may change, one thing never will: our commitment to you. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know. Generations of serving our community, immunizations, prescriptions, and so much more. Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
Students, get ready now. The Garrard County Area Technology Center nursing program engages students and offers an accelerated path to a nursing career. Fast track to a great future by gaining hands-on experience and training. Ready? Why wait? Make tomorrow today at the Garrard County Area Technology Center.
Farmers National Bank believes investing in education is the best way to build a stronger community. Good luck to all the Garrard County students in the classroom and on the playing fields. Go Lions!
Danville Office Equipment is proud to be the area's premier partner in providing office solutions and supplies. From businesses, schools, to home offices, we take pride in helping our neighbors be more productive. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers, no one sells it better. UrbanGroup.com. The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers, no one sells it better.
The Garrard County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrard County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Hey, I'm Micah Wade. I'm a lender at First Southern National Bank in Lancaster. I'm excited to serve the Garrard County community. Good luck to all of our athletes this season. Go Lions.
Buy local, eat well at Marks Berry Farm.
We're growing and we need you.
Great people.
Great job.
Come be part of our exciting future.
Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
We understand the desire to protect what's important to you: family, business, legacy of caring commitment. That's always been our driving principle. Now, more than ever. The Hunt Insurance Agency.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky?
We're here to provide you friendly expert service on a wide range of products.
We're your neighbors, committed to investing in our community.
Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
Welcome back to East Jessamine High School. We are halftime on the Irvin Group scoreboard, East Jessamine 17, Garrard County 13. Before we kind of bring on our guest here at halftime, let me kind of recap a little bit. We apologize for having a little bit of technical difficulties. East Jessamine was lined up in a punt formation, 4th and 10. Garrard County jumped off sides. East Jessamine sent their offense back on the field. I think that's when our technical difficulties began. But East Jessamine goes for it, completes a pass, and then I think on the very next play, Malachi Simmons with a huge interception for Garrard County returns it 10 or 15 yards. Garrard County gets the ball, runs 2 plays, didn't really have any timeouts, so didn't really have an opportunity to be real aggressive on offense. And then it kind of takes us in to our halftime score again. It's just East Jessamine 17, Garrard County 13. We are now joined at halftime with the man, Cliff Ed Irvin. We always talk about the Irvin Group scoreboard. We kind of have
studio scoreboards. This guy owns it all, man. He owns it all.
I'm just part of the process. But yeah, it's good to be with you guys tonight.
A huge part of the process. So, Cliff Ed, kind of before we kind of get into a few things, man, I tell you, what a blessing the last couple of weeks have been for Garrard County to kind of open up the new Garrard County Athletic Complex out there. So, someone that is just so vested in the community, someone that cares so much about Garrard County, a former Garrard County graduate, just kind of try to put into some words about what that complex means for our community.
Well, it's been a very big blessing, and there's still a few steps to finish it up, but it's a fabulous facility. I mean, I don't think you're going to see anything like that in our area. It's top notch. From what I played on 33 years ago, it's a whole lot different. It was time. I'm so thankful that we got to see it happen, and they brought it all together. And my dad was in the first graduating class at Garrard County, and I mean, you're talking 60 years ago. Yeah. Pretty amazing.
Pretty cool.
But we've come a long way. Lancaster High School played on that field. It's a soccer field is now, and then down. So a lot of tradition up there at Dye House and up on top of the hill. But just a beautiful facility. The first night was just crazy with the weather, but we still had a really good crowd, and then last week was awesome. Man, it was a great ball game, super crowd on hand, first win against Somerset.
School history.
So a lot of fun. I know there's a lot of work and a lot of money going into it, but it's a beautiful facility, something I think our community and our school can be really proud of.
So you mentioned the Colonel. What did the Colonel kind of think about or thinks about the facility as well?
Well, he's an old Buckeye Hill boy too, so he's never seen anything quite like that. Yeah. I mean, it's just, I think it's amazing for even people in my generation to see how good the opportunities that a lot of these kids have. And that's great. That's what we try to do. That's what we try to do to support the community and the kids. We want our kids to have the same opportunity they have other places or better. Yeah. And I think Garrard County's, we're right there. We're here and we're moving up. And that's a big blessing, and it's been great to be part and see that.
Yeah, and that is definitely a lot of the same sentiments that people have shared, Cliff Ed, is, just the ability to kind of install some pride in our community. Our community has invested property tax dollars and these nickel taxes to kind of have money for us to kind of have renovations and construction opportunities. And Dr. Kevin Stoll, again, I'll never forget this. One of the things he's kind of consistently said was, it's a shame that we had a whole group of kids that didn't get to take advantage of that, of the athletic complex when the high school was built. However, if it was built back in 2010, it would not have been nearly as nice as it is today.
Right. Well, here's a good example. This school's, 25 years old?
Yes, sir.
Their football field was the worst in the state until they put turf. I mean, if it rained a tenth, it would be a mud hole. It was terrible, Jeff. I don't know if you remember coming over here. You're talking about a school that's 10 miles from Lexington, a 5A school.
Right.
And there was a lot of them. We were fortunate enough that at least we had a good facility and great grass facility, but, we haven't had the track. We haven't been able to host events. We haven't been able to do soccer and band competitions.
I agree.
Those are things that bring people in, bring community pride and spirit into our community and our school.
Yeah, it's not just about the school. It's about the community and the opportunities. And, I mean, I think about this all the time. It's a great time in Garrard County right now.
I agree.
There's a lot of good things going on, and there are a lot of great things that people take advantage of. And from somebody who came in from out of town, man, everything you want's right there. I mean, you don't have to go far, and you get to live in a great community. I mean, it's really the opportunities and things that are going on are really exciting.
Well, one of the things, and Jeff has shared this so many times, Cliff Ed, and I hear this all the time. A lot of time when I talk to the brothers, they just talk about how they feel so lucky to live in Garrard County because the people are so great. The community, the community kind of comes together for the common good. Jeff has really got a taste of that when he come down and come to the parade, and it's just like everybody knew each other. I always say it's kind of like Mayberry.
Yeah.
Lancaster is a lot like Mayberry with the values and just the way that the community kind of comes together. So your family has just been a foundational piece of, honestly, anything that goes on in Garrard County. Kind of what does that mean, Cliff Ed, to kind of have the ability to kind of really, kind of promote the good for Garrard County, kind of be an integral part of promoting and doing good for Garrard County?
Well, of course, I'm born and raised there, and I was blessed to be able to come back there and raise my family. And, my son graduated there in 2020, and my daughter's a freshman at high school, so I'm in a third generation in our business, and we've been very blessed by the people of Garrard County and Central Kentucky that have been able to support us. And we've always tried to give back to the schools and our churches and local organizations. And I feel like it's one of those things that's, that's the circle of life.
It's a circle of life, yeah,
that's
exactly.
Right. So we just try to do a little bit of part. And again, like you said, a lot of times we all get frustrated, we get down. We got a lot to be thankful for. We got a lot to be blessed about, and we've got a great school and a great community, and we just need to make sure that we all keep on that rising tide to lift all ships.
That's right. So, you've been a sponsor of the Gold Line Sports Network since the inception of this idea that we all had. And so kind of talk to us about kind of why it's important for the Irvin Group to kind of have a footprint on the Gold Line Sports Network.
Well, we've been able to be part of the broadcast either before you guys or with you guys since they've been broadcasting. So
former broadcaster.
Right. I've sat in these booths more nights than I want to count.
It's his studio.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Well, and we talked about Mike Carter earlier. Just the legend of Mike Carter. Yeah.
Oh, we took so many trips. I mean, it's leave 3 o'clock on Friday afternoon and get home. We went to Carrollton about 10 times, it seemed like. But anyway, we've always tried to help support, and certainly to have our name attached to that as a sponsor is important for us and our brand and our identity. And I think kids maybe recognize that. They maybe not recognize it when they're in high school,
right?
But maybe down the road they're like, "Hey, you guys are the ones that just like Sutton Pharmacy used to do this, and Whitaker Bank does this, and Irvin Group does this, and on and on and on." So, we don't have a huge pool of businesses in Garrard County or Lancaster, right? So, a lot of us try to go together and support the community and the school.
And I'll put this shameless plug in here because I've been dying to. And we talked about on the way down, we reached a little milestone on our page. We had over 32,000 engagements last month in the last 28 days.
That's crazy.
That's a lot for a small community page. That's 32,000 people that came in, they did something. That means they had to react, like, share, watch, do something, not just put us up on their screen. And I think that's really great. And the reason why that's great is because I want the best for our advertisers, because the more we can do, the more then we turn around and do stuff for the community. So really, you guys are really helping us not only cover high school sports, but do stuff like the parade and the extra stuff. And I'm so blessed with all these great people who want to help us out. And again, it's because of folks like you, and we really appreciate it.
Thank you guys.
We're trying to give it back.
I know you are, and I think people appreciate what you do. People that can't come to the games, people that can't come to the other events like some of the community activities. People enjoy seeing that. Yeah. That gets a little bond between, maybe the parents and the grandparents or the aunts and the uncles or the other kids that don't come. So those are blessings for our community.
Yeah, and I can't tell you how many times when I'm at high school the week after, these kids are always talking about going back and watching and listening. And so, man, they just love it. And I would have just loved to have this kind of avenue when I played. So, Cliff Ed, kind of give us an elevator speech before we kind of head out here of the Irvin Group.
Yeah, interest rates too, a little bump there. Yeah, down in a good way.
It's going to be a better time to buy a home. Yeah. It's the prices are steadily increasing still, but the interest rates have come back down. They announced a half-point drop this week. So we're in the business of helping people buy and sell their dream homes, land. We do real estate auctions as well, and we've been around since 1946. My grandfather started, my dad in 1967, and I'm pushing 30 years myself next year. So
Who's next?
I don't know. We're looking for the next generation. But, yeah, we're thankful and blessed and glad to be a part of Garrard County.
Well, he gets my recommendation. He helped us out.
I appreciate
He
that.
gets the Google review of 5 stars, man.
That's good.
Cliff, I appreciate you joining us here,
we do.
guys.
Thank you, guys.
So, folks, again, we are at halftime here on the BP Countryside Studio. The Urban Group scoreboard has East Jessamine 17, Garrard County 13. We'll be back with second half action here on the Golden Line Sports Network.
Bob Allen is Danville's deal maker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud supporter of Garrard County athletics.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, tradition means just a little bit more. We know hard work and extra effort create a lasting impression. And while times may change, one thing never will: our commitment to you. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know. Generations of serving our community, immunizations, prescriptions, and so much more. Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
Students, get ready now. The Garrard County Area Technology Center nursing program engages students and offers an accelerated path to a nursing career. Fast track to a great future by gaining hands-on experience and training. Ready? Why wait? Make tomorrow today at the Garrard County Area Technology Center.
Farmers National Bank believes investing in education is the best way to build a stronger community. Good luck to all the Garrard County students in the classroom and on the playing fields. Go Lions!
Danville Office Equipment is proud to be the area's premier partner in providing office solutions and supplies. From businesses, schools, to home offices, we take pride in helping our neighbors be more productive. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
The Urban Group, realtors and auctioneers. No one sells it better. UrbanGroup.com. The Urban Group, realtors and auctioneers. No one sells it better.
The Garrard County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrard County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Hey, I'm Micah Wade. I'm a lender at First Southern National Bank in Lancaster. I'm excited to serve the Garrard County community. Good luck to all of our athletes this season. Go Lions!
Buy local, eat well at Marks Berry Farm.
We're growing and we need you. Great people.
Great job.
Come be part of our exciting future.
Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Hunt Insurance, we understand the desire to protect what's important to you: family, business, life. Every day we strive to continue a legacy of caring commitment. That's always been our driving principle. Now, more than ever, the Hunt Insurance Agency.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky?
We're here to provide you friendly expert service on a wide range of products.
We're your neighbors, committed to investing in our community.
Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
And welcome back, folks, as we're about 20 seconds away from kickoff of the second half here in Nicholasville at East Jessamine High School, where the Garrard County Golden Lions find themselves with a 4-point deficit on the Urban Group scoreboard, 17-13. Thank you to Cliff Ed Urban for coming up and meeting with Dr. Gresham to talk about all things Garrard County. I was outside, didn't hear a word, but I'm sure it was fantastic.
Well, I mean, we talk about this all the time, how blessed we are to have people in our community that just genuinely love Garrard County.
That's right.
And, man, that's the Urban. That's the Urbans. That's the Urban Group. So, man, we appreciate the support of the Urban Group.
We do. And that's the thing. Not only is it the Urban Group, we've got numerous lines of other folks that love Garrard County as much as anybody, and that's what, in my opinion, what makes it special. Is because we have so many folks that have, just a deep passion for Garrett County, and folks that don't even live here now, but still, have that passion for what their home
and
was.
they do so much. They not only support us, but they support so many organizations and good causes around here. What would we do without all these great folks?
No doubt about it. We're so thankful for those folks and everyone else that makes this a special place to be. Garrett County is set to kick the football off to East Jessamine as they trail 17-13 as Zach Daly has it lined up, ready to go. As Jeremy Woods said, it makes he wants to move back. Anybody know a good realtor? We could probably find you one,
Honestly,
Jeremy.
I read that to Cliff Ed, and he said, text him. Text him, Jeremy.
Sandy Bennett checks in, says, proud to be a part of this
Amen.
community. Amen, Miss Sandy. Lorianne Majunkin says, let's go GC, as Daly puts the toe to one back to about the 10-yard line, as East Jessamine has still got
He's gone.
room to go, as Nate Daugherty trying to run him down and does at about the 1-yard line. Actually, that's Jagger Wood. Great effort by Jagger. As going to be a penalty marker down, hopefully.
Where's the penalty at?
I don't see it.
It's going to be a block in the back on East Jessamine. It's right here in front of East Jessamine sideline, Scott.
Good.
It's going to take the ball back to almost the 50-yard line here. Tell you what, East Jessamine has gotten some work done on this kickoff return.
They have. That's 2 or 3. Actually, as a matter of fact, that's 2 of them that they've returned when they went deep, and then they returned one that we put on the ground earlier as they're trying to find the spot of the foul.
Yeah, it's going to be
and
a
then
block
it'll be
in the back
15
there,
yards from that particular point. East Jessamine coaching staff not saying anything.
Well, here's the flag. The flag's down here on the 48-yard line.
So that means what did they?
Unsportsmanlike on East Jessamine.
Wow.
So they threw 2 flags on that, or just unsportsmanlike?
Just the one, I believe.
I mean, that's an interesting call that far away from.
Wow.
I mean, was that a taunting? Was there some sort of a taunting call?
I'm not sure.
Well, unfortunately for Garrard County, that's not a spot foul.
No, it's not.
So that's going to be a 15-yard penalty, which will put the ball at the 16-yard line.
So East Jessamine will have it after the long
Not sure
return.
I've ever seen an unsportsmanlike during the play.
During a kickoff return
During a
of
kickoff
the
return.
receiving team.
Yeah, see something every day, folks. Hey, appreciate our friends at First Southern National Bank. Everything they do to support the Golden Line Sports Network.
Garrett County is on defense, needs a big defensive stop here. Brittany Linder says Garrett County's been her home since she was 5 years old. Glad to be at Garrett County, and
let's
amen
go.
to that,
Love
as
hearing
this
that.
is going to be a quick pitch out to Burbage to the right side, as Burbage is going to stay on his feet as he's going to score.
Scotty just ran through 4 or 5 Garrett County defenders.
As just like that, East Jessamine puts points on the board.
27 seconds into this second half. East Jessamine bat runs out in the kickoff back and then scores a touchdown on the first play of scrimmage.
23-13 is your score. Bolgar Franco Reyes set to attempt the extra point, as Garrett County needs to get off their heels here, be ready to roll.
Hey, appreciate our friends at Danville Office Equipment. Derek Lynch checked in with us earlier. Said Big Ray was watching the game and checking out the goal line. So appreciate our friends at Danville Office Equipment.
Good snap, good hold, and the kick is blocked. That is blocked by Jagger Wood, and with that, we'll take a break. 11:39 to go. Garrett County trails 23-13 on your Urban Group scoreboard. Goal Line Sports Network from the Countryside BP Studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's deal maker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud supporter of Garrard County Athletics.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, tradition means just a little bit more. We know hard work and extra effort create a lasting impression. And while times may change, one thing never will: our commitment to you. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know. Generations of serving our community, immunizations, prescriptions. prescriptions, and so much more. Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
Students, get ready now. The Garrard County Area Technology Center nursing program engages students and offers an accelerated path to a nursing career. Fast track to a great future by gaining hands-on experience and training. Ready? Why wait? Make tomorrow today at the Garrard County Area Technology Center.
Well, welcome back, folks, as Garrard County is going to take the bouncing kickoff and return it about 10 yards. Well, they will have it 1st and 10 from about the 41-yard line, as that was Trey Grubbs.
He did a good job.
He made a really nice play on that ball.
Really nice play. Then Trey Scott did a good job of kind of leading him up there and picking up some big yards there for Garrard County.
Katie Pointer checks in, says, checking in from Great American.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go,
hey,
GC.
I'll be up there Sunday.
Will you really go
Let's
up there to watch the Reds?
Yeah, last home game. They're giving away a bowling shirt.
Are they really?
Yeah,
I'm
a
in.
bowling, not bowling.
Oh, damn,
not a
man.
bowling
I thought they were
shirt.
going to just do well, I was number 21, so if they wanted to do a bowling jersey, that'd be all right. 1st and 10, Garrard County. Parsons in shotgun formation as he's going to pitch one out quickly. As they cut it off is going to be Cam Peak, as Cam is going to dive forward for 1 yard. We'll say 2nd and 9.
How about Paul Mullis checking in there, Scott?
Paul Mullis checks in, says, let's go, Golden Lions. As he is always a huge Garrard County Gold Line supporter. Gail Eaton checks in, says, let's go, Garrard County. As we need to move the football here. We've got to answer.
Need to get something going.
We've got to answer. Anytime that they throw a punch at you, you've got to punch back. Garrard County has that opportunity right now. It is going to be 2nd and 9. Parsons is going to roll out to the right, looking to throw to the flat as he's got an open receiver. It's going to be a Bob Allen Motormall first down. It's going to be knocked out of bounds, as I believe that is Cam Peak.
The Lion Pride Football Alumni Association would like to thank these sponsors for their generous support of our Golden Lions. Bluegrass Bottling, Hewlett General Contracting, and Danville Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. Former alumni, we want you. Get back in the game with LPFAA.
Ashley Bolton checks in and says, hey, let's go, Garrard. As I'm sure her and Bradley and the girls are watching, as they're always cheering for the Golden Lions. As Parsons this time is going to hand off to Malachi Simmons off the right side, gives a stiff arm, and he's gone. He's gone, stay in bounds. Oh, he just tiptoes out of bounds to be a Bob Allen Motor Mall first down.
Hey, appreciate our friends at Sutton Pharmacy. Cliff had even mentioned at halftime just everything that Sutton's Pharmacy does to kind of support everything that's going around. And Garrard County appreciate their support of the Golden Line Sports Network.
No doubt. We love our friends at Sutton Pharmacy, as this is going to bring up 1st and 10, Garrard County in East Jessamine territory. Will be from the East Jessamine 25-yard line. As Garrard County looking to move the football here. They need to punch one in, 23-13, 10:30 to go early here in the third quarter. Parsons staying in shotgun formation as he's going to put Wood in motion off the left side. He's going to turn and throw one the flat. It's going to be low, trying to get a quick hitter out to the boundary.
So what, Coach Crutchfield, what he's doing is he split Cam Peak out there to kind of create a mismatch there. So the cornerback respects Cam's speed, was giving Cam a lot of space. So Cam kind of ran kind of what they call a hitch route, just run down the field 5 or 6 yards, turn around, and unfortunately the ball was just a little bit low to be able to kind of complete that pass.
Ashley Bolton says can't wait for basketball seasons as her two youngins
let's go.
Are fantastic basketball players, even better young ladies. 2nd and 10, Garrard County, as Parsons this time is going to hand off to Malachi Simmons, trying to get to the boundary. He's going to spin move as he'll gain about 4. It'll bring up 3rd and 7-ish for Garrard County Gold Lions. 4 down territory.
Appreciate our friends at Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank. I think Ron Howard's going to join us at halftime next week.
Let's
for
go,
homecoming against West Jessamine.
Cassie Goldie checks in, says, let's go, GC. Said, little house divided tonight as she's engaged to an East Jessamine football alum.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, that's okay, Cassie. You can just, I'm sure you're sporting your big GC.
Oh, let's go. Just be louder, Cassie.
Just be louder,
just be a
Cassie.
little bit louder.
I'll tell you, from knowing Cassie, I don't think she'll have a problem. She can do it. She can do it. I got complete faith. 3rd and 7 for the Golden Lions. Parsons this time is going to pitch it out to Cam Peak as he's cut it up the middle. As he's going to have the first down.
He's got a first down.
As that's another Bob Allen Motor Ball first down. Following the blocking that time, it looked like Mason Agee was out there. Hard to see these numbers.
Ethan
the
Vines
hammer.
doing a real good job.
Hammer.
The hammer.
Jennifer Carmichael says, let's go, GC, as
Jennifer
does
Carmichael.
Selena
Let's
Willoughby.
go.
Come
Hey.
on, GC.
Hey, Selena had a birthday here
She did?
recently, so yeah.
Speaking of that, my man Tim Estes had one not too long ago, too. I'm sure Jennifer Carmichael just made it just a special day for our buddy.
Man, good dude.
1st and 10, Garrett County Golden Lions trailing